I forgot more than you can remember, Mama.
Say now, come on now. Y'all already know what this is?
I know.
I ain't seen you guys. Say, hold up. First of all, I'm going to say thank you guys because we have had another challenging week. But we serve a great and powerful God. See, we serve a great God. We as a family, we have suffered some losses this week.
Yes.
We have.
Week. So what I'd like to do before I go into anything, I'd like to go on and get into a prayer to just say thank you, Father, for all of the wonderful things that you have done.
Yes.
Yes, you have allowed your children to come home with you this week. Yes, we have lost loved ones, and yes, they have came home. Father, thank you for allowing us to see another wonderful Thursday. Thank you for bringing us together as a unity, as usual. As a family, we're going to stand tall, and we're going to hold on to our faith.
Oh, yes.
We are going to hold on because, Father, we know without you ain't nothing. Lord,
Amen.
thank you, thank you, and thank you.
Thank
Amen.
you. Amen.
Now, baby,
Yes.
I need Mama. Say, baby, hold up. We gotta go. Mama.
Yes.
Because I can't get the last name right.
Yes.
Can you please tell the audience the full name, Mama?
Olusamira. Olusamiro. It spells like it pronounced.
Uh-oh, y'all heard her. It's spelled like it's pronounced. Say, sister, guys, we have a great guest. This is a lady that have actually, I don't really know if you guys remember Mr. Gooding Winfield that came on here with us. I don't know if y'all remember Ashford and Simpson that had came on with
Y'all brought people.
Y'all brought people that came on with us. We have, this mother have sung and been a part of so many great different bands throughout the centuries. Actually,
Throughout
throughout
her
the
life.
decades.
Yeah,
Throughout
her
the
life.
decades. So, sister, before we go into this, let me ask you this, beautiful. What is the drink of the day, baby?
Well, sis, I got a couple. The reason why, because
A couple? You make it up for last week.
Well, see, this is why I'm doing this because
Sister, you keep getting told to look
my
at the camera.
daughter-in-law had some problems with her stomach, and
yes.
she had to have
Chris's
surgery and
Yes.
everything. So I'm doing this green tea because just because it is a cleanser, you can drink this.
Antioxidant.
Yeah, and if you just don't like the flavor, I don't really care for the flavor, but I mixes it with water.
Okay.
And I take a little bit of lemon. And I squeeze a little bit of lemon there because lemon, you can just drink lemon and water, and it's a cleanser
detox.
also.
Yeah,
it's
a detox itself.
So it's a detox itself. So that's why I'm displaying this.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
Now, this right
Yes,
here,
baby.
this right here,
Yes.
you could take your tequila, a little bit of tequila.
A little bit of tequila.
You take your Coke,
A little bit of this Coke.
a little bit of Coke,
A little bit of Coke.
She into it.
Yes.
and then what you do, you also put the little salt on your hand. That's too much, and because it depends on how much of this you put in. Because some people might want a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, but you take
I'll drink
this,
to that.
Yes.
You can take your lime or your lemon. You're gonna lick, you're gonna squeeze, you're gonna drink.
Mm-hmm.
That's tequila and Coke, and it's neat, meaning without ice.
Hold on, baby. Now go back over that one more time.
Put
now,
that
what we
in
do?
now.
You
Go and put that on the ice for Mama, though. You heard her. Yeah.
Okay.
Now quit playing.
Yeah.
Quit playing. Go and
You-
put that on the ice. But baby, what you do
lick
with it?
the salt.
Okay, so you
Okay.
lick the salt.
Squeeze the lemon or the lime
In your mouth?
whichever one you choose.
Right.
Or
All
if
right.
you want to, you can just take you
Give
some
me
lime.
that
I got
carousel,
it, Mama. I
babe.
got it.
Yeah, or if you want to, you can just take you some lime juice and squeeze it in your drink, and that eliminates this. But some people like to do the salt. They like to do the
Okay,
salt.
baby, I got
and,
you.
And they like to do the lemon or the lime. So you salt, you lick the salt, you squeeze the lemon, and then you drink this. You
Okay.
drink that. Yes.
Hold on.
Well,
baby.
And this is called
and
the tequila twist. And the reason it's called the tequila twist is because you either do it with a lemon or a lime.
And if that's
And
not
that's
big
it.
enough,
And if I'm not getting professional, I'm getting good at this, guys.
if that's not big enough, here's another to suit your size.
Say, y'all heard her. If that little old bitty lemon is
Uh-huh.
not big enough. So now, before we go into a quick commercial, babe, Mama said pour that on that ice.
Okay. And this is like a shot glass. If
That
you don't
sure
want,
is. That little bitty thing is like a shot glass.
If you don't want this, and you just want a straight, and you just take a shot, you just pour you a little bit in the cup.
Yeah.
And the same thing, or just take your shot.
I don't want much, just a little bit of dew.
Just a little bit of dew on
Just
Mama
a little
drink.
dab of dew.
No, she said pour that on
I
ice.
want the ice. Yeah.
She told you to pour that on that ice.
Didn't you hear? That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what I said. God dang it, pour it on the ice. Now,
Girl,
Mama, cheers,
To you.
baby. Yes. Give me some of this. Oh, okay, put
And
it.
to you who like to calm down.
Uh-oh.
Now, if don't nothing shake or break or loose or come untied, all of us will be alive before 4:35.
Okay.
Now, that's back in the 70s. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Tell them all.
Stay down, sweet baby. Stay down. I love it. Now, we are putting this back in mother's purse. Does anything else?
No, that was it, sis. That
Okay.
was it.
Oh, this is real mild.
And this
Is it mild, Mom?
It is mild and wonderful.
Okay. Mom said, hold
Now-
up. This is real mild.
And this is called the real drink for the real money getters.
See, I just told you that, baby. Say, you've been getting that money all your life, baby. We understand.
Now, I want y'all to say real mild.
Real mild.
Real
Real
mild.
mild.
I'll drink today.
Now, we are going to come back with our gorgeous guest. I was telling Mother before the show started, I said, Mother, you chose red, a beautiful color. If I even thought that Mom was going to have on her red, I would have put on mine.
I'm red and I ain't scared.
Yeah. See, girl? That's what I'm talking about. Boy, if I knew Mom was going to put on her red, I would have put on my red, sister.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
And I swear to God, I would have put on my red, baby.
I
I
know
say
it,
that because you got a little bit of red in your shirt, sister.
I know, sister.
And mine, I got a little bit of brownish
Brown.
red in mine. You got a
Yeah.
little red in yours.
Yeah.
All right.
Say, now what we're going to do is we're going to go on a quick break and we're going to come back. Now, Mother,
Yes.
we're going to ask later on into the show.
Yes.
But I want to give the audience just a little tidbit. Now, Mother,
Yes.
have you ever sung for Queen Elizabeth in England?
Yes, I did. I was traveling through Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Brandon, Manitoba, Thunder Bay Lake, Ontario, and we had a parade everywhere we went, every country we went to. And,
Uh-oh.
and we had a chance to go over to London, England to sing to the Queen.
Be right back. Give me my commercial. Say, baby. Say, we keep
Hey,
starting.
Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey. Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real
Money Getters. But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're gonna be on air. But let's do this here. So can you tell the audience when are we gonna be on the air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
Cause we are the what?
The Real Money Getters.
In the midst of the break, say, baby, in the midst of the break, Mama said, hold up, is we on break or on air? I said, well, Mom, we're on break right now. She said, well, I want the audience to know. Mom, what you gonna tell them?
I want them to know that a beautiful lady opposed to our family and the world. She prayed nationwide for everybody that would call in on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And that's my beautiful, wonderful, lovely, gorgeous, adorable mother, Mother Elizabeth Moss Hunter.
Yes.
And her lovely husband, Ben Hunter, who has been supporting her down through the years
Yes.
with leather coats, flow-length baby hat, and shoes to match.
My
She-
type of man.
Mother-
Hold up. They don't make them like that no more.
Don't make 'em
They
like
don't
that.
make men like that no more.
Oh, baby, I know that's right. It's like, you remember them cars that you could run in them trees and knock the tree down before you hurt the car? Yes. And I just lost her Tuesday.
Yes.
Which has been a hard thing for me, and I'm glad that my lovely daughter Sharon
Yes.
came to pick me up and get me out the house. And it was another good eye to see my daughter. Oh my God, Alice! Oh, it was so good to see y'all, and it's good to see a new face. When I came in here, they were so friendly and nice to me. And I feel good. My spirits are up. Thank you, Sharon.
Love you, mama.
We
love you too,
baby.
darling.
And you know what? We
It's gonna be
always
all right,
say,
mama. It's gonna be all right.
yes.
It's gonna be all right, mama.
I love you, baby.
I
You know
love
what?
you
The best thing, I tell you though, sometimes, you know, audience, we have actually said earlier in the prayer that we have had some family losses We've had some family losses this week, but we are going to stay in the spirit of greatness.
Amen.
That's right.
And we're going to stay in the
Yeah.
spirit of greatness.
That
We're going
woman walked in the spirit of greatness.
Yes.
'Cause my-
And she taught all of us kids, my kids, and my kids,
Show
kids,
talk-
and the
Yes.
kids.
Yeah.
Stay down, baby.
Yeah, she
And my
did.
grandmother was always praising, so she don't want no. This is a home going.
Yes. No, definitely.
This
That's what
is
I said. Right.
this is a
Celebration.
celebration of my grandmother's life. My grandmother wouldn't want you with your head hung down. She
Yeah.
wants you to praise God and be
Yeah,
happy.
and
Yeah,
she
because
got
she know
her
what it
wings. She
Yes.
got her starry crown. She got her crown full of stars. She
Yes.
got her shoes, and she got her gospel robe on.
And
Right
she-
on. Right on.
and she's singing, I'm going home on the morning train.
Yeah.
Sing it, mama. I'm going home on the morning train.
Listen to that voice.
Go.
I'm going home. I'm going home. You know that I'm going home
Hush,
on the
home.
morning train. And she went home on the
Morning
morning train.
train.
It was morning when she
I tell you,
left.
baby. I
Yes, it
tell
was.
you.
And I got up at the same hour that she died.
Yeah.
Right
And
on.
I want to thank my daughter Elizabeth for being there for the whole family. Bless her heart.
Yes,
Sick, sick and everything else. But she was there for my mother. My mother raised her.
Yes.
And I'm proud because she raised a beautiful young lady.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Look at the family tree, baby. Look at
yes,
the family
it is.
tree.
And she raised my boys. And I mean, she just raised some of everybody's kids. Not
Somebody-
only just my kids. What is it, baby? Come on in. Tell me what you want.
Mama said, not only
And I'm following right in her shoes. I can't stand in her shoes, but I'm going to be right behind her, y'all.
That's right, mama. Because
That's
look
right,
here,
mama.
from the mama we ever laid eyes on, you ain't been none of the mothers to us too, baby. So we understand. Say you may not feel them, but you sure following them.
That's
Amen.
right.
You sure doing all of that.
And I feel it too, because I used to talk to her every day.
Yeah.
It wasn't a day past that I didn't talk to her.
That's right. That's right. Stay down.
I'm happy for, in my soul and my spirit, that she's going to be with the Lord.
Amen.
I know where she is.
Amen.
You know, sometimes we can't put our hand on our children, or our husbands, our wives, our girlfriends, and boyfriends. But this, I can put my hand on. When I get on my knees and talk to the Lord. When I get in my Bible, I know she's there. I feel her in my spirit, and she'll always be with us.
That's
Yes,
right.
she will,
Mama.
Mama.
Always.
Yes, she
That's
will,
right.
Mama. Yes, she
I'm
will.
so glad we got you out the house.
I'm thankful too.
No, because sometimes, you know, the walls will close in on us if we're at the house just looking around at nothing. Mom, not but for
That's
real
right.
though.
I know.
Them walls will close in on. We need to get out the house because I needed you to come to the audience and tell the audience about your life of being a singer. All these years of being a singer. That's all I've ever heard.
My many travels, honey.
Yes,
I love them.
yes.
I
Mama,
sung
didn't
with-
it start when you left the house at what age, Mama?
Oh my God.
Shoot us back. Shoot on back down through there.
Tell us, Mama.
Oh my God.
I was 17 when I left my mother's house. And I started traveling with a gospel group called the Gamaleros in
The
Fort Worth.
Gamblers out of Fort Worth, Texas.
And then I sang with the Christian singers in Dallas, in Fort Worth. And then I
Okay.
went on James Clement, one of the KNON, K104 disc jockeys. He put me in a hotel, and this group was coming along and said they needed a vocalist. This girl named Peaches, she had a marvelous voice, and I thought that she was going to put me to shame.
I love it. Keep it 100.
She had showmanship and everything. And I didn't have nothing but the Aretha Franklin movement, you know.
Yeah.
The churchy sound.
Yeah.
Right.
But honey, when that woman sat down and they called Miss Evelyn Zybon up, baby, I did the
That
penguin.
was your stage name, Mama.
Baby,
Evelyn-
I was doing the penguin.
I'm doing the thing.
And I was singing. And then I had my friend, he lit a cigarette and he blowed it in my mouth, and I said, y'all can't sing. I had a showmanship. Baby, they wanted me. We went all out in Killeen. We went to 404 Seal, Fort Hood, Fort Bliss. We at
Oh, y'all sung for, wait a minute, now y'all sung for the GIs.
Yeah, we did.
Show
and
enough.
and it was one guy named, I ain't gonna tell his name.
Hold up, this guy just got good. Go
Put
tell
him
him.
out
Now wait a minute, mama, go and put him out there. What's his name, mama? Go and tell him that. Put his butt on out there, mama. He done got a little older.
It's good anyway, but what I'm about to tell on him,
Mama says good anyway.
I had to dig my heels in the mud to keep him from dragging me across the fence. I said, boy, I'm here to perform for you.
Yes.
Nah, you ain't down here. You down here for something else. I said, I know what it represents when it comes to Killeen. I know what y'all boys do. I said, but I'm not one of them.
Right
I
on.
went back into the
barracks, the
what you
bunk.
call that? When you go, you leave the audience. No, not the audience, but where you
went
be
behind
at.
stage.
You went back
Behind stage.
Behind the stage.
I went back there, and the go-go girl looked at me, they said, Lord have mercy, where you be? Looked like you been struck by a Big Mac truck.
Because he was
I
dragging you.
I said, I feel like an alligator, folded up alligator suitcase.
He was
Mama,
dragging your mama.
Mama was they go did they had the
That
high heels and everything? The
Baby,
boxer
I
shorts?
go-go
had
girl.
the high heels on, and I had them there, what you call them, Daisy Dukes? The go-go girls bought me a thing that you strap on like overalls.
Yes.
And they were blue, and the stars was in them was white.
Oh,
And
okay. Red, white, and blue. The red,
and-
white, blue
and
for the
and the
GIs.
blouse was white, had blue stars in it.
Yeah.
Baby, talking about a shake a tail fella, slamming dynamite. That was me, honey. Baby boo. It was on. When they saw me, everybody stood up. And I said, ooh, I'm getting all this here glory.
Yeah.
But you know what changed all of that? I wanted God to get the glory out of me. I didn't want to get the glory from the people. I wanted to give it to God.
Amen.
Get it back where I came from.
Right
Thank
on.
God that I was able to get back. Because sometimes you can launch too far out in the deep and can't get back. But I thank God that he brought me back.
Right on.
And y'all, if I get talk too much, I'm going to get the preaching here. Huh?
That's
and
okay.
y'all don't want me to do that.
Hold on, Mama. I can't understand it.
Tell me about the goodness of, oh, hallelujah.
Yeah, Mama. Mama say, hold up. Y'all let me talk too much. I'm going to get the preaching in
I
there.
had operation. The doctor said I had 50-50. I was tasting graveyard dirt.
You weren't tasting it, Mama.
I was already there.
Mama said I was tasting the graveyard dirt.
I was tasting it. I tasted
50-50.
graveyard dirt. And my daddy came to see me. I said, if I could just see my dad. I saw my dad. Went into surgery. Came out of surgery. Went into the recovery room.
Yeah.
And somebody was standing at my bed. I said, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I didn't see no tunnel. I didn't see no daisies. I didn't see no flowers. I didn't even see Jesus.
Right.
He sent me back, honey. When he sent me back, I went back to the church. I told him to put a pillow on that stool for me to sit and play at the piano. Been there ever since. And on the other side, I've been there, done that, and don't want to go back.
Right on.
It's a blessing to be on the Lord's side.
Right on.
I ain't lying to y'all. It's different in this way and that way. When you're going this way, and it's crowded. The broad way is crowded on the way to hell.
On your way.
But,
It's crowded, Mama. Hold up.
on the way,
Hold up, though. She said it's
on the way to Jesus,
Hold on, Mama. Wait a
it's
minute.
a slow traveler.
Hold up, Mama. You said on the way to hell.
Yeah.
That road crowded.
Crowded.
Say
There's a lot of people on
There's
that
a whole
road,
bunch
Mama.
of people on that one.
Yeah, and then a very few, faithful few, is on that
their way
road
to Jesus.
to Jesus.
A
Yeah, that's
faithful
right.
few.
A faithful traveler.
Faithful
Mama, you
traveler.
remember when Big Mama used to live on Overton?
Yeah.
And when you would walk from Overton to Presidio?
Yeah.
And you remember that day, we was in line by age. It was Joey.
Like little ducks.
We were like little ducks. The sister, and when I'm telling you, a brick house, my mama stopped traffic on Overton and Lancaster Road. Me and my brothers and sisters was walking
was that?
behind
Somebody
us like
hit a pole.
thugs. They hit the stop sign pole looking at my mama because she was a brick house baby.
And
Hush
when I turned, my
Hush
babies
on.
turned. When I turned to go across the street, here come my little babies. It's like ducks crossing the street.
What you say? Lined it up like little ducks.
Yeah, like little soldiers. But
Mama, how many different countries have you been in?
whoo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a pay? Yeah, 6.
Tell the audience what 6 you been to, Mama.
Okay. I've been the Thunder Bay, Lake Ontario, Montreal, Winnipeg. I can't think of them other two, but it was a Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Now, Mother, when you went there, were you with the group or were you singing with
I
a
was
group
with
at the
the group.
time?
I was with O.D. Williams and the Dynamics, featuring
Oh.
Miss Evelyn Zavon. When we came back
Featuring.
to the state,
Yes.
we got out and kissed the ground of Texas.
Hush on.
And honey, my name was out up. Y'all don't know nothing about the Central Forest, do you? Central Forest?
Yes.
All right. Our name was up in lights and it was blinking. And y'all remember Bob Mayfield, don't you?
Yes, that was.
They had me on the second show. I didn't know I was gonna sing on the second show. That girl came out with a mink suit and some mink shoes. And
Hush on.
put on me, and baby, I strutted on that stage. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Right on.
I was slanging them extensions like mad, baby, throwing them over my head.
Yes.
Flattering my eyelashes.
Mama say throwing them over.
And sporting my contact lens.
Oh, I used to try to wear some contact lenses. They ain't working right. They
And
ain't
my
working right
nails, which I'm going back to all of that.
Oh,
Guess what my mama
say-
was like?
oh,
I'm the only girl she
what?
got. She say, you ain't none of my daughter. I said, Mama, I don't know name fashions like you do. I don't know designer like you do. But if I see a Neiman Marcus dress in a trash can, I'm getting it out, taking it to the cleaner, and wear it proudly.
Mama say when Neiman Marcus tag on it, baby. But you already know that's some expensive
Yeah.
something. It's expensive something.
You ain't got none of my blood on. I said, hey, baby, more than you think.
What you say more than you ever know.
Oh.
Now my grandfather OC taught you how to play the piano when you were 5.
No. Mother say I was playing the piano. Mary had a little lamb when I was 3.
When you were 3.
Daddy
Hush.
never taught me nothing, and I never taught Jody anything. She taught, the
Yeah,
Lord
Jody.
taught her, the Lord taught me. And in school, I hated arithmetic, so I was in the music room.
Right,
Luke,
okay.
come out of that music room. And some of the same ones that turned preachers and then asked me to play for them. And you know I had the privilege of praying for some of them. I
Right,
played for a few, but I didn't get no animosity and I didn't hold no grudges.
right.
Because the Lord was using me.
Still using you.
Now,
Yes,
now
it is.
when you sung with who
Still
was it,
using
Harold
you.
in the blue note? Who is it, Mama? Who did you sing with? Harold
Who was
in the
this?
blue notes or Melvin? What is it?
What?
No, what's that boy name that sang with the Spinners? What's his name?
Mama, I
That
don't know.
sang with the
The
spinners.
Spinners, yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold up.
Yeah.
That's been some years. I can't think of it, Mama, right
Oh
off
yeah,
hand.
baby, that was back in the days of the Central Forest Club in Chicago when they pushed me on the stage and there's 3 balconies of people and I looked and turned around and came behind there, right behind the stage, and they pulled me right back around that sun and say, "This is your chance, this is your opportunity." I went out there, baby. Aretha Franklin was there. Them little boys from Gary, Indiana, were there.
Jackson 5.
Jackson 5. Yeah, them little boys. The Jackson 5.
The Spinners were there. And the Sweet Inspiration and Aretha Franklin were there. And ooh, my love heart. The Temptations was there, baby.
Uh-oh. She
Love
said my
of my
love heart. The
Yeah.
love of my life.
Uh-huh. And the 5 Heartbeats.
Oh,
They was
love.
all there. Yeah, baby, they were there.
Yes.
And I met them.
And I,
I
no,
never
the Dales.
Yeah, the Dales.
The Dales. And they were there.
Yep. I went home with one of them.
Oh, Mama, I don't know if we what is it? Okay.
Ooh, baby, this is live TV.
So, Mom, when
Mom
you
said
met
when
Queen
I-
Elizabeth, did you curtsy? Because they said you're supposed to curtsy and the men are supposed to bow. So what did you do when
Baby,
you met the Queen?
Your mama is your mama, and I ain't buying to nobody but Jesus.
Amen.
And
Hush
I
on.
did not bow.
You did not curtsy.
No, I stood right there. I looked at her. I bowed my head, and there was enough bowing and cursing that I was gonna do.
Hush on. Texas raised.
Texas raised.
Texas raised say that's about all we gonna do it.
That's
Yeah.
all we gonna do.
That was enough
Yeah.
time being.
Yeah,
Mama, how long y'all stay over there?
Oh, we didn't stay. It wasn't long. It was about a couple of days.
Okay. So each time y'all went on tour, Mama, did y'all stay any length of time?
Yes, we did. It all depends on how long we were booked to stay.
Okay, what was your longest booking? Like, what was the time that you stayed the longest?
2 days.
Across the sea.
2 days.
2 days. So y'all actually performed those both days?
Yes.
Both of those days that you were booked.
And then we worked for the carnival. We won first place at the Dallas Fair from another group.
Wait a minute.
Travel a
The
whole
Dallas
year.
Fair?
To travel a whole year with the Thomas and Green shows.
Wait a minute, hold up. The Dallas is fair. Now this is a pretty big fair. The Dallas, I little old fair be huge as all I know. Were you with that fair?
That fair. That same
Big
fair.
Tex. With old Big Tex.
Yeah.
Somebody burned old Big Tex down.
Yeah.
Get another one.
He overran himself one.
Yeah. That one there.
Howdy.
Y'all sung with them for a year, Mama?
So, travel. No, we were the singers
Yes.
that won. They were just booking us. Thomas and Green shows.
Okay. I got you.
We went to Albuquerque. We went to El Paso. We went to Juarez. We went to Clover Springs, Harbor, Mexico.
Wow.
Denver, Colorado. Colorado Springs.
Y'all did a little traveling.
Oh, yes. In the little old place called Frankston, Lufkins, Alto, little place where you go in, it's one way, come out the same way.
Hush on, ain't no back door. Ain't no back door. Shotgun.
Yeah.
Ain't no back door.
So,
in one way and out the same
Did
way.
you sing at Radio Music Hall one time? You was telling me about that?
I sung on
New
on the
York?
baby. I don't forgot the name of it. Yeah, we went over there.
In New York.
But the lady that did our hair and nails, her baby and she too got burned up in the what you call 9/11. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What? Say that again?
The lady that did our hair, her baby, they got a nursery in there too. In that 9/11, the twins.
In the building? In the Twin Tower?
Yeah.
Oh, and her children were there?
Her baby, just one of them.
Oh,
and
man.
she did our hair.
Well, she traveled with y'all and did
She
y'all
traveled
hair.
with y'all mother?
She didn't travel with us. We just met her while we were there.
Oh, and she
In
did
New
y'all
York at
in
the
New
time.
York.
Yeah.
And she did y'all nails and hair while she was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at that time, mother, you said you were singing. What were you doing? What they told you to do? What when you got ready to sing? You was telling me a story about it. What happened? And you can't remember when you were singing at the Radio Music Hall in New York.
In
What
New
happened?
York.
Put me on the track and I'll refresh my mind.
I can't remember. Mama, you were saying something about they. I don't know. It was somebody when you were singing. It was somebody there, a man or something that was there that was telling you to get, because you didn't want to sing or something, but you were saying that they just pushed you in front of the microphone or something.
That was my manager, my producer.
Your producer.
Yeah.
So you didn't want to sing when you were at the radio.
No, I didn't want to sing.
And the people laughing, so that came back to mind
The
right
people
there.
started calling. People started calling in. The radios, the lights were just flashing.
Yeah.
They were calling. People calling from everywhere. And then they asked me my greatest experience. I said when I was singing in the James Cleveland workshop, and I went to Kansas City, Kansas, and I would be with James Cleveland. And in the swimming pool, boy. When they said in the swimming pool, boy, the lights were lighting up, the radio was on, baby, everybody was calling in. I wasn't in the pool with James, but I was with the James Cleveland workshop. I didn't want them to get it twisted.
Mama said I was
Do you
not.
think that what you call this boy named Tyler Perry would have us on his show?
Of course, we love Tyler Perry.
We love him.
We love.
Yeah, we love Tyler Perry. Matter of fact,
I know you and Cynthia love Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
we love Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Say now, y'all do know that Tyler Perry has a new talk show.
Yes, he sure does. I saw
Tyler
that.
Perry
Not surprised.
He has a new talk show. Actually, he was a couple of weeks ago. I was just skimming through the TV and I had seen it. But you know, when I seen him, I just stopped right there. I got to see what he got to talk about, what he got going on.
Yeah, stop right there.
I stopped right there. So what you say, Mom? You think he'll have us on? Of course, he'll have us on there. Who would not want the real money getters on their show?
Yeah, the real money getter.
So,
Yes.
Mama, tell us about my great grandfather. Well, first of all, tell me about, because OC, my grandfather, he sang. What group did he sing and play for?
He sung for there was the Friendly Brothers, and then there was the Gospel Brothers. His brother sung with the Friendly Brothers, Archer Washington. But he sung with the Gospel Brothers.
Okay.
Yes, and Daddy, when he was in the Army, he made a record called O.C. Washington's Jumpin' Jive.
I didn't know my grandfather
and
made
jive.
a record.
Yes.
Jump and Jive. We're going to have to look that up.
Yeah,
I didn't know
and
that.
jive.
Jump and Jive.
Jumpin' Jive. And he was jiving too.
Well, I know he was.
Yeah.
I know he was.
You heard him, and he was
And he
jiving
was
too.
jiving.
Papa was a rolling stone.
How? Give it to me, Mama.
His head wasn't home. And when
You,
Oh no, let me say that, Lord. Say, Grandpa was a Rolling Stone.
yes, he was, but he was a good Rolling Stone. He was good to his kids.
Say, that's all that matters.
Yes,
That's all that matters. Some kids can't say that, so
Yeah.
that was good enough.
Dad was there when Mama wasn't.
What? Say, now that says something. That said a lot. That says a lot.
When Daddy's mama died, Daddy came home.
Okay.
Daddy harpooned a fish one time. One of them now alligator garfishes.
Ooh, the big one. Okay.
I mean, harpoon him. I guess by him being in the army, he would know all this stuff.
Right.
And when he went hunting, he took us with him. Mama say, I got 3 hits and 1 miss. And the 1 miss was me, and I was the firstborn and the only girl. And the rest of them was boys. 3
Okay.
boys. And Daddy would take us hunting with him, and you know I had to go. I was a tomboy. Mama had, my grandmother had to make my undies out of flour sacks. Y'all remember a long time ago when they used to have them pretty flour sacks with the flour come in them sacks about that tall?
Mama.
Yes, they did too, because I was too rough. I had my other ones,
Mama
and
said
I
she
was
was too
showing
rough.
everybody, you know, say, this is Monday. See, it's right here. I had on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They had me pretty, dressed up and everything, but I was still a tomboy. And I was a tomboy until I had Jody, your sister.
So we had Jody.
I had to be there to the end like Mama wanted her only daughter to be.
So let me ask this question.
Yeah.
What was the great change because we had Jody? What made you change up just because we had Jody?
Being a mother does something to any woman that's a real woman that's going to be a real mother.
Yes.
She put away the things that she would do if she wanted to do them and take her time to raise her baby.
That's
Because
right.
a lot of babies don't have no mother.
Yeah.
They don't have mamas. They got a mother that gave birth.
Right.
But the birth as far as it got.
Yeah, say, audience, did y'all see that and hear that? It made me have to look. Because that was as far as it got.
That's as far as it
As
got.
far as it got.
Far as it got.
Don't know and don't claim the children until they grow up to be some kind of scholar, cosmetologists and morticians and things. Oh, that's my child. Since when? When I seen you? Where I know you from?
Right on, right
You
on.
just the woman that gave birth to me. You not my mother.
Right. We've
And
seen
that's
that for
what
years.
make children talk to their parents like they do because they didn't raise them. Raise your children. You won't have that thrown back up in your face.
Later.
Ask me how I know. I went through it.
Right on.
I'm out there trying to get a career to make a name for myself so that I can take care of my children, but it didn't fall just like I thought it was. So I didn't get to raise my own children. Mom and Daddy raised my kids. Saw to it that they had the best of everything. I think I showed up when on birthdays and made sure y'all have birthday cakes and stuff like that. But as far as that mother, I long for that. I long for being the mother. My oldest daughter can't understand it, and I talk to her in the best and kindest way that I know how, hoping that she'll come around. I told her today on the voicemail, let's call the truce. It's time now to get it together.
Right.
Get it together.
You know, audience, I really like the way she had said that because my oldest sister, which is our biggest fan, I remember she went through some things in her life and she was out of her children's life until they were grown. And I remember when she came back into their life, I remember her statement, and I still remember to this day. She said, sister, she said, I don't care if they're mad at me. She said, but one thing they are going to do, and that's respect.
And my daughter told me you got to earn respect to get it.
Yeah, that's what she said. April said, now listen, sister, when I come back into their life because of what had happened in my own life, she said, baby, I can't deal with nothing but let me tell you what we're going to do. If you mad at me, I understand. She said, but there's one thing you're going to do. You're going to respect me.
But Sharon and the brothers had the same opportunity. Why didn't they turn against me? I feel bad when I got one of them as power attorney. They don't let me do without anything, even with this one leg.
Right.
And I know they could say the F word.
Right.
But they don't. They still love me. And you know what? I bet if anything happened to me, I bet they older sister be there for anybody.
But you know, it be that way. You know, it was in the Bible. What they call it, the prodigal son. Come on back to this house. You know, it beat my mom.
Go to sing up.
Mom, it be that way.
Sing us one of her blues songs.
Well, let me do this right here. Let's go to a commercial before we do this singing. Let's go to a commercial because this week here, sweet baby, how much time do I have? Because I need to get my audience. They gonna get this week. I got to let them know their jobs that's available.
Got a light.
Okay, we got 20 minutes. Give me my 30-second commercial, and when we come back, put up my first one, and just let me know which one it is. Hey, Real Money family, this is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station, the what?
Real Money Getters.
But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
Because we are the what?
The Real Money Getters.
Hey, now audience, listen to this here. Y'all know last week, and y'all know I gotta try to stick to my word. I did not get a chance to let y'all know of all these great job opportunities, but this is what we're gonna do. Now we are still gonna get these job opportunities on there. Oh, I'm gonna find the one I can see. Marcus, put it up on that board. Let them see it, cause I definitely want my audience to know the jobs that's available. We are now. Check this out. We ready? Good to go. So we got the Public Works. Look, guys, they are hiring labor and CDL drivers. Listen to this right here. They are doing a 10 to 2. They're at 2710 Municipal Street, Dallas, Texas, 75215. Y'all, do me a favor. They have, you see it up there? Even though they told us to let y'all know, y'all can still get in there. They said, get the number, y'all got the number, and y'all got the job ID, the labor ID, and everything on there. They said, hey, I talked to them today. They said, baby, please get in here. That was last Thursday. They do not care. They are still looking for hiring laborers and CDL drivers. They are still looking for us. Marcus, what's our next one? Because, baby, listen here. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I'm not playing with y'all. This is over, okay? What I mean by over, all of that other good stuff about that unemployment stuff, that stuff gone. So y'all got to get a job. We got to get back into, sister, they got to get a job. Got to get back into getting us a job.
We ain't going no cotton patch either.
Say it again, my man, what?
We ain't going no corn patch.
That's right. We got to get bring my next one up. Job vacancies. We are hiring mortgage solution specialists. Do y'all see that up there? I spoke with them today. They said they are still hiring. And on top of that, the reason why I'm bringing y'all these are because they're doing aggressive hiring. And everybody know what aggressive hiring means.
Yes.
That means, hey, man, when you call, when you contact them, they are doing aggressive hiring. These people are paying anywhere from $15 to $17 an hour. Now, come on, y'all. Let's quit
Do you
playing.
have any jobs with any incentives, sister?
Now, let me see if these are...
They don't have no excuse now.
No, these have incentives.
Okay.
Because
sister.
they have 2 weeks paid vacation, 7 days paid vacation, 3 floating holidays per year, sick pay time. Hold up, they got it all.
They got a hiring bonus over there?
Yeah, they got, look, sister, look. They got all the benefits.
I can't see
Market
it,
schools, they have all of the benefits. I'm talking about they got the 401k. They even got the stocks.
Stop.
Hold
on
wait,
now.
we gotta get sister in that one. Say,
I got-
right here.
yeah, I guess,
Employee
sister.
stock purchasing program, baby. They got the stocks and everything. Say, sister, quit playing
I'm gonna
now.
see if they'll give me a job then.
I need, say, you know, they doing a lot of at the house hiring too. Don't forget that they do at the house.
All
A lot
right.
of places is doing the at home hiring. Don't get
And
twisted.
please tell the children to get their education so they will be able to fill out an application.
Now we just had this conversation. Was that last
no, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago with Miss Brown.
Miss Brown came on here from the Texas workforce. I talked to Miss Brown today again. Listen, guys, I'm not playing with y'all. The Texas workforce is a heck of a place.
It really is.
It's a heck of a place.
It's a
if
heck
you
of a
don't know how to
place.
fill out an application, can you please go to the Texas workforce? They will teach you.
So they
and
can
they
show
will help
you?
you with your resume. And
Yes.
please go to the one in Pleasant Grove if you can. If you don't live in Dallas, that's fine. If you do not live in Dallas, but you do live in Texas. Listen,
I got
go
my
to the Texas
GED.
workforce,
I was
please.
41 years old when I got my GED.
Did you get it from the Texas workforce, Mom? Where you get your GED from? Because there's a lot of people need to know that too. Like literally need to know that.
I went to a class. A teacher was teaching a class,
Okay.
and that's where I went. I didn't have no. It wasn't no name up there. It was just anybody that want to come and get their GED.
See, this is what I'm talking about. God is still good. God is still working that same miracle. Because listen, guys, you can get your GED at the library. Now, I don't know how far along we finna talk about that library being open. I don't know that, but let me say this right here. The library in Dallas, Texas is open downtown. They have opened
They
the
are
library
open
back up again.
downtown.
Yes, so I went past through there.
Yeah,
the other day
they're
to
open
see.
downtown.
They open back up downtown. You guys get in there. Say, pull my next one up, Marcus. Okay, and now we got the next one. We are Forget-Me-Nots Eats Treats on 3560 West Camp Wilson Road. They are hiring all restaurant positions. Listen at the statement. Quit playing. All restaurant positions. So they are doing some aggressive hiring.
They are
It
doing
says
some. Doing some.
For immediate consideration, send resume to Marco Darden right here. Y'all see it at the bottom of the screen. Listen, guys, they doing aggressive hiring for cooks, crew members, supervisors. Say, baby, they said supervisors. So you know they doing some aggressive hiring.
They doing some hiring.
They are doing some aggressive hiring. Stop playing, y'all. Look,
And we need nurses, too.
Say now, look, guys, we sure do. Look, guys, please, look here. I got a little proof for you guys. Marcus, give me one more. Give me one more. I got my other ones on here. Just give me one more and we got it done. And I will be back next week. I will definitely be back next week. Okay, now look. This here is something, it's called a trade. I know that a lot of people are steady trying to figure out different directions to go. I don't know if y'all know anything about 35. Most of y'all should know the freeway 35. If you go anywhere down, up and down 35, you will see cabinet works. Because they are steady, I'm talking about they all over the place, saying they are hiring cabinetry. So that she can teach you how to make a cabinet, and they are actually paying you to teach you how to make a cabinet.
I went to carpenter school.
Where did you go to carpenter school at, Mama? Now, they even starting off at $15 an hour,
in
too.
West Dallas, across the street where the nursery used to be on Toronto.
And what was the name of that school, Mom?
It was a construction.
It was a construction school? Listen, guys, say quit playing. This is a wonderful way to get your feet in the door, but y'all already know, by me being a person that always preach entrepreneurship, listen to this. If you learn how to make a cabinet, you ain't got to work for nobody else. Because you can start your own business making cabinets.
Yeah.
If you learn how to make a cabinet,
Yeah.
that's just like the man took you to fish. He didn't feed you fish. He took you and
Yeah,
showed
show
you
you
how
how
to
to
fish.
fish.
If you learn how to make a cabinet, you don't even need this job no more, and you can tell them thank you.
And everybody
Thank you.
in my class passed.
That's what I'm talking about in the carpentry class.
And guess what they
That's
did?
what I'm
they
saying
called
right
me
there.
up to speak, and I had to speak for the whole class. And we had the Channel 4 news there.
But
Miss
Mother,
Watson was there.
You have a great speaking voice.
Yes.
So I know that.
Oh, but I do
cosmetology.
want to give congratulations to my niece Alina. She got her job today at Jenny's, baby.
Hey, baby. Thank you, Alina. Say, come on, we ain't gonna do that right there. Alina, we love you.
We
you
love
know
you,
your mom
Alina.
love you. Alina got a job today. But say,
Go.
there we go right there with the statement of what I'm talking about. Alina, when she's 20 years old, she got a job today. So listen, guys, say Jenny's was hiring,
Yes.
made some special positions just for her, and now
Yes,
all of
they
us
did.
that do her and know anything about some hair know where Jenny's is at in Dallas,
Yes,
Texas.
and Dallas-
Everybody know where Jenny's is at.
And I'm an outdoor person. And
Me
when
too.
I went working for Neiman Marcus, I was working in shipping and receiving. I was
Okay.
outside. I saw the first thing that come through.
Right on.
Uh-huh.
Mom, you know I work down there by Neiman Marcus too.
Did and
At the bank.
I brought out salt and vinegar potato chips at Frito-Lay when I was working there.
Yeah.
I got it from Canada when I was going there.
Ooh, you went to Canada, Mom?
That's what Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Brandon, Manitoba, Thunder Bay, Lake Ontario. Those are all of the countries in Canada.
In Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Hush, hon.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, because it's coming close to an end, say before we go, Mom is going to sing
Sing a
us
song.
What we'll call it, the going out.
Song.
I prayed us in, Mama gonna sing us
Look at
out.
that.
How about that? I love it.
Go ahead, Mom.
They've always said I had a strong voice, and they let me cry a long time when I was a baby, so that's fine. But anyway, this song, I've got to see you
Hush, hon.
somehow, not tomorrow, but right now. I know it's late, oh, I can't wait, so come on and steal away.
Hush, hon. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, Mom, you still got a powerful voice.
You think so?
No, I know so. You
Mama
still
let them
has a
cigarettes
power.
mess her voice up.
Now she did just well. She's doing quite well. We know
She knows, but see, she didn't have
But
her
she has a
she didn't have her
strong voice.
She didn't have her keyboard tonight.
Yeah, but she has a strong voice still at this age, Mama.
Yeah.
Hey, now when we had Goody on there with Mr. Goody Winfield, Mama, you and Goody Winfield have y'all ever sung together?
Yes, we have, haven't we?
Yeah, you sung with y'all was at the house, remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was
A
jamming together.
Wonderful musician.
Yes,
Oh, yes,
he is.
he
We
is.
are gonna have to get together as a group and do some filming with you guys.
Yeah, and I got a group called the Fantastic Voices.
So y'all heard that? Mom got her own group called the Fantastic Voices.
And my sister had long nails and long
Cynthia.
lashes.
Oh Lord, yes, Cynthia does.
She
Yes,
goes, oh
she does.
Lord, yes.
Lord, yes. I don't see how the woman sees
But
it.
she can play, but they always they know I love to slobber down the microphone. They know
Yeah,
I love to be
you
on
heard
the
her
floor.
slobber down the microphone.
I love to be on the floor. Sister put
Say
me
it,
on.
baby.
She put me on the organ of the piano. Come on, sister, play. I said, oh shoot, sister, can't you play sometime? Yeah, but tonight is a good night for you to play.
No, Mama.
that
No, Mama, because every song she plays sound the same. So no, you needed to be on the piano.
I guess she must know she
Say,
wasn't
did y'all
jumping.
hear
She
that
wasn't
insult
jumping.
right then and there at the end of the show? Did y'all hear that insult to the ain't it? So, nah, God, this song takes time. Say, guys, I swear, I love y'all, guys. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Say, I love y'all so much.
Yesterday.
Thank you, baby, for allowing us to come in y'all home again.
He
Sing it,
said,
Mama.
how can you smile when the world is tumbling down? And I say, here's my secret.
Hush!
When you wanna cry,
Yes!
take a look around, see that I'm getting
Hush
back.
on.
So folks, hold on,
Hold on.
cause your change is coming.
Change is coming.
Hold on,
Hold on.
Yes, baby.
don't you worry about a thing.
Yes.
Hold on.
You can make it.
Yes.
Make it.
Hold on.
Don't
Everything